It's working. Well, we have a live stream, but yeah, still not public. So yeah, I've been in talks with Google this past week. So yeah, I mean, I hope that it will be resolved in the next few days. But this is just the way I'm going to be live streaming for a while as unlisted. So thank you for your patience. I am back. I thought it would be great to do the live stream anyway under unlisted. All it means is it just means that people will have to come to the channel to look at the community page and then click the video that way. So you won't be getting random people coming and watching it. So yeah, what I'll be doing today is I will be building the Death Korps Krieg. How you all doing? Hopefully you can hear me. Hello Maxim, hello Revan, hello Jan, hello Kriegsman. Yeah, I think there's only a few of you this evening, but nonetheless, we'll crack on and we'll build some of these guardsmen. So let's crack on. So we've got the 11 10mm bases, because one is the Medipack. Now we've got a number of options, really cool. I think I showed you in the unboxings. So you've got the Sergeant Veteran or a Confidant Veteran, and then a Trooper Veteran. I think I'm just going to go for the Sergeant Veteran. Just play it safe. A bit of a shame though, I have to tell you right now, that if you want the sniper Death Korps, then you've either got the choice of the explosives, the detonator, or you've got the sniper guardsman. So you can only do one or the other. You can't do both. Yeah, it sucks. It does. But we'll build the sergeant first, and then we'll have a decision on this. I think I'm going to go for the medic veteran, which is quite cool. You can either go for that or the spotter veteran. The spotter veteran looks nice. And I think we'll go for the gunner veteran with the flamer. But you've got the medic veteran there, so you can either go, you can have the medic veteran sort of crouch down, which I think is probably better, or you can go for the one running. I'm just going to have that one running though. And then this one, oh, that's a really cool one, that comms veteran. It's great. But I might just go for the plasma. And then this one, I'm definitely going to be using the grenade launcher for that. And then this one, probably the potato masher. And then finally, this one, I might go for the hardened veteran. I don't know. There's plenty of options. It's really great if you get two of these sets, because when they come out, when they're released separately, you'll have plenty of options. In some cases you can make 3 different versions of the same trooper. Look, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So half of the unit you can have three versions. So let's start off with the veteran. It's going to be quite a casual live stream this evening. I'll just be focusing on the Death Korps. Might finish in 3 hours, might not. I'm probably going to carry on after the stream when I go into Discord though. But tomorrow I'll do another live stream, this time of the Orcs. I think I should finish these though. But okay, right. Let's start off then. Can I add a waiting stream? No, I can't, because I'm doing it off the app. I'm sorry, Revan. Yeah, you know, hey, if I had a beastly PC and I could live stream that way like the other YouTubers do as living, then I probably would be able to. But this is just what I've got, my friend. You know, to help me to get to that point, definitely, you know, 100k. That would really, you know, closer to the 100k I get, the closer I could get an actual PC. To then probably live stream off that, and I would put the PC here, like right next to this area. I'll probably put a screen up there as well, but we'll see. You know, it's one of those things. We're up to almost a year of live streaming now, using pretty much the same things as I have done, you know, before. I've still got the same setup. I've got some different tools, I guess, but yeah, it would be nice to upgrade the setup, of course, but if everything's going to carry on like it is in terms of subscribers and you know, element support and YouTube, then nah, I don't think I can fully go that far, unfortunately. But I'm happy to have got this set, and I'm happy to share it. Sorry if you missed out a little bit of the ads, but when it's up on the live streams later on, that is ad-free completely. So, you know, if you did miss out the little bit at the start, ads rolled for me as well on here. By the way, I'm just putting that out there. I had ads roll. So we'll go for, so it's the same mask and backpack for this veteran. It's just so exciting having plastic guard. It's just really exciting. Right, 88. Hello Dean, how you doing? Great to see you. Oats aplenty. I did read your long comment today on the, I think it was on the unboxing video. Or was it on the pre-order video? I can't remember, but I did read it. So thank you for that. That's always good. 88. I bet it's on a different sprue. Yeah, look at these, all these backpacks. They all look exactly the same, but they're numbered differently. How strange. I know, it's been almost a year. Yeah, where's that year gone? It's gone by very quick, scarily quick. I think I've covered a lot this past year, more than I ever have, and there's a lot left to go through. A70. Well, there's a chainsword. The only downside with all of these parts on the sprues is that you tend to overlook them. There it is. There's 71 for the power sword. You can have a chainsword if you wish as well, and you can have different pistols for him. So let's keep him on that side though. There's the right arm, and then the left arm is 66. There it is. Now what should we have? We've got the power sword. Should we go for the bolt pistol, plasma pistol, or las pistol? Sorry, I meant bolt pistol, fiery sun, or flashlight. It's got to be the plasma pistol, right? It's got to be. 69. Where's this 69? Oh, there it is. Okay. So there we go. Plasma pistol it is. Going for the Forbidden Planet route. Yeah, no, definitely it's plenty. I think, yeah, that's what it was, wasn't it, in the pre-order video? Thank you. Yeah, Forbidden Planet, great to pre-order the magazines individual. I think I might hop on that and get a couple more individually. Then you don't have to subscribe, and you can just cherry pick. I think that's a great that they offer that service, but why wouldn't they? Because Hachette Park won't do that for all the other issues. Anyway, I think we've got all the parts for this one. As you can see, a fair number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 parts just for one death core there. And then what we'll do is we'll also get this one ready. I kind of want to do the demolition, but I do like the sniper veteran. Such a cool pose. I'll probably go for sniper veteran this time, maybe the demolition next time. As I probably will pick up another one of these kits when they're released separately. This one, wow, there's a number of pieces for this. Crikey. So it sort of starts there and then goes along to that one. Okay, well, yeah, fair enough. So A18, where is this crouching version? There it is. A18, A20, which looks like hip kind of things, or knee, part of the leg. Oh, there it is. And A19. Can other hands be put on the bodies? They are not. Can other hands be put on the bodies? They are not meant to go in the instructions to make squads more different. Well, you can already make squads more different. Like I say, well, I said at the start, you probably weren't here, but 5 of these, you can have 3 different variations. We'll have a tinker with these arms for this one and the sergeant, just to see if that's possible. I mean, it would be it's a flat area anyway, but it's just this shoulder pauldron thing that I think we might have some issues with getting over. A82 for the pack. I like the fact that they've got the bayonets on the, on the packs as well. That's quite cool. A17, so we need a gas mask here. And then we need A50 and 49. This has got to be the sprue, or maybe not. And it's 49 and 50. It might even be on here. There's 50. Do we need to put a sight on there? Oh no, it's got a different one. I've been reading the blue one. So that one is still the same pack, but it's face down. It's a different head though. So we need to move that out of the way. And then this time it's... How bizarre. Sure I read... No, it's still the same head. A17, good. No, we are there. It's just a different arm and the gun itself. A77, this one. Good. Nearly. Right, so it's got the sight on it. And then A49. Where's this arm? There it is. Okay. That one's pretty much done. You're not going to be putting anything more on there. It's really odd because, like, for the next one, it shows the model there, but I think that should be followed by the options. It's kind of a bit, yeah, odd. It's misleading a bit. Right, let's build these two and see what my first ever guardsman will look like. I mean, I've technically built some Cadians for the Brood Brothers, for the Gene Stealer Korps, but yeah. Yep, very good to look out for them after release, especially with all the price increases and things. Grab yourself a bargain if they're not sold out, or if Games Workshop have some, you know, extra stock to push over to Hachette. Yeah, I want to say a huge thank you to all of you that use the Element Games affiliate link. I could not have got this set without your support. Even if you've just made small orders, it all helps massively. And if I didn't get that support, I wouldn't have been able to get it. It's as simple as that. What would I have done if I weren't able to get the set? Well, I probably just would have. I wouldn't have got the Death Corps. I probably just would have waited until the Orc Commandos set was released separately. That's what I would have done. Compared to the Prior Nexus box, which box is better? Well, that's how to compare. The Prior Nexus box is a completely different price point, and I wouldn't really consider what you've got in there as scenery. In terms of units, again, that's an odd one, because both the characters, you can only build them in one way, and the same for the flayed ones, whereas the heavy intercessors, it is the multi-part kit. But you know, and you know, you do get 5 of them. But yeah, overall, which box set's better? I'd probably say this one, because you're getting a game. You actually get in a game, you know, and if you can get it for £100 or so, then even better. You know, you're getting the game board, you're getting the dice, you're getting measuring sticks or combat gauges, and you're getting so much scenery. Like the weight of the box is the scenery. It's you get a huge number of scenery pieces. And you know, in terms of models, I don't know why people want more models in the box. It's Kill Team, you know, it's meant to be two, you know, two teams. You know, it's not meant to be, you know, oh, this is the start of an army box, or, you know, like the Prior Nexus sort of was. I mean, you know, if you use that Kill Team, the heavy intercessor with the captain against 10 death corps, it's a bit of an unfair fight, I would have thought. Yeah, doors and barrels, yeah. That's true. Yeah, this one is better, but like I say, it's hard to compare. You know, it's quite a large price difference, £50. It's a big chunk of money. You know, I mean, technically you're getting more models with this. How many are you getting there? 6. You're getting what, 12 models? Whereas this you're getting 23. But then you're getting all that scenery, and the books are more substantial too. You're getting a full 144-page book with this one. Still think it should have been hardback. But that may well have increased the price to 150. I'm sure it still would have sold though at 150. Yeah, with the scenery, all I've done is just clipped it off the sprue and put it back in the box. That's all I've done. I haven't actually gone any further than that. I'm going to get rid of some mould lines for these. Yeah, there are mould lines, you know. So one thing you don't really have to worry about, resin, you know. I don't know whether the resin minis take longer. I'd probably say they're quicker, because you don't have so many mould lines and there are fewer parts. I don't know, I'd have to get some to find out. Yeah, but 6 boxes of infantry at the RRP is definitely going to cost you what, 70, 140, £210. So yeah, we can't factor in eBay prices in all of that. That's just, no, we never can, because they're not, you know, RRP. It's you can't factor them into an equation like this, because you basically compare an RRP to sellers, and yeah, we know how that happens. You know, people buy Tesco bags for £70 and things, so yeah, it's odd what people sell on the internet for certain things. But yeah, I'd like to do if I get another set of these, I'd like to do a comparison with the resin ones, like speed test. You know, time myself building one of these and then time myself building the resin one. I think I would do the resin one quicker though, but we'll see. Yeah, that's a decent enough saving for a Tallyman. Yeah, model has been out over 4 years now though, but I think I've got 2 Tallymans, yeah. Or Tallymen. What I'm going to do is just clean up all of these pieces and then put them together. Kind of means that we're, you know, 20% of the way through. Does that mean I'm starting a guard army now? Well, I am tempted with some of the Astra Militarum units from Forge World. I am tempted. Depends if GW do Steel Legion, really, but I don't know. I bought a couple of Space Marine things recently, so yeah, kind of gone back to them. I want to finish my Necron army, and maths wise, I'd probably say I've got probably about 300, maybe £400 worth of Necrons to get before the Necron army is complete. We'll see though. We'll see. I do like some of the tanks for these. I don't know. I think they're pretty much a horde army, aren't they? Any kind of Astra Militarum, unless you go all tanks. So yeah, maybe I could get a decent sized force and not buy a lot of models. That's what I'll try and avoid. Yeah, I don't know what options you get with the resin as well, if any. You know, do you get many extra options for the resin kits? I'm hoping maybe they're a bit compatible with these plastic kits, so you could change the look of the resin ones a little bit more. Oh, so you don't get any extras, but you have to buy a weapons upgrade kit. Okay, well that clears things up a bit. You can tempt me through new minis. Yep, certainly can. I don't know. I mean, I've got a medium-sized Space Marine army. You know, I'm not sure I need to spend loads and loads on a horde army. Another Imperial horde army as well. I mean, a nice force would be cool, like one to use or play with. Maybe a narrative looking force. But no, I've got no plans in churning out 500 Death Corps. As cool as that would sound, as it does sound. If Creeds get featured as three plastic Imperial Guard regiment. I don't know what that means. But I don't think the resin ones will be obsolete. They only did a They only brought out new Death Corps standing at ease not that long ago, if I can remember. Was it a few years ago? No, I don't think they'll make them obsolete. What have they made obsolete recently on Forge World? You know, the last big things they made obsolete were things like the Valkyrie and the Baneblade, and that was a long time ago. You know, they made some plastic Horus Heresy Mark III and Mark IV armor Marines in plastic. The Forge World ones stayed around. So 500 Gene Stealers. Oh, don't trigger me, Maxim. Wow, 500 Gene Stealers. It'll be 2,000 arms, 2,000 sets of mold lines. 500 Gene Stealers. Would look cool though. You've really, really got to like Tyranids to do 500 Gene Stealers. Can you imagine how cool that would look though? 500 Gene Stealers against like 100 Space Marines or 10 Space Marines? Oh no, plasma pistol. Yeah, look at the big Orc fort buildings. They're really, really cool. I really like them. Hello, Concerned. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. I can't remember whether you were in the last live stream, but this might be the end of me drilling this barrel out for this plasma pistol. It's one of these weapons where they've shrunk it down for human size, like they do with the sisters. And I'd probably say that the bolt pistol will do the same. And as a result, I'll need a smaller drill bit than that, but that's still the smallest one I've got. So, well, I think it is. I can't remember whether I've got any electronic ones, but yeah, the Gene Stealer, it's not a bad looking model, but you are really, really correct. It does need a new refresh or something. It's an old one, but still a good one. Just in terms of like its looks, it's just a pain to put together. Speaking of pains to put together, I do have something coming in the post next weekend, which I hope you'll enjoy. I'll put it in the new purchases in the Discord, and yeah, it could well be the hardest model I've built, but I'm up for a challenge. When I say hardest, I mean like, you know, complicated. Well, not complicated, but just tolerance level of joins and things. But you'll see it in new purchases. But I said to myself, if I can build a rogue idol correctly, I can build anything. I can build flayed ones, you know. A new warlord. I've got to. I don't. It's not going to be a new warlord. It'd be if it was a Psi Titan. If they did the head and the Sinistre Tenebrum or whatever, Tenebrae, then I'd definitely go for that. But they haven't decided to do that yet. The model I'm most looking forward to will definitely be the Warmaster, big time. I am super looking forward to that. If and when, maybe we'll get Games Day next year, and it'll be shown off there. But Harder than a Titan? No, Titans are easy. Titans are easy. You know, if you've got the right instructions, not like photos like the Warhound and the Reaver, then yeah, quite straightforward. But yeah, I mean, with Titans, they just go together. Whether you're flying blind with the Warhound and Reaver, or whether you've got great CAD instructions for the Warlord or Nemesis, they just go together. Whereas this thing that's arriving probably won't go together. I just hope I've got a good mould, good pieces. I've got my hairdryer at the ready, because I'm definitely going to be needing to use that. I'm apprehensive. I know what weapon loadout I want to give it, because I want 2 of them at some point. But yeah, you're just going to have to wait and see. And a couple of you that already know what it is, but yeah, we'll find out. Mould lines aren't too bad on these, just giving a bit of feedback. They're disappearing nicely, and yeah, they're not in any odd places. I thought it would be Sisters or Skitarii all over again, but it's not. They're their own mould line experience, and they're, yeah, going together quite well. Making progress at a nice steady rate. Okay, this is the sniper. With this las rifle. Or flashlight. With a barrel. I don't know, I'm not, you know, I've looked at the range and things, I'm not quite sure what tanks to go for with Deathcore. Probably the first tank I'd go for is the Praetor. I just love rocket tanks. Ever since Command and Conquer, I just had a really real soft spot for them. You know, I got plenty of super heavies and things. Although I'd like a Stormblade with the plasma, and then just have it for this army. That would be cool. But a long way off. Possibly a long way off. Right, there we go. Right, so they're all done. I'm just going to go with the normal GW glue at the moment, see how that works out for us. Right, so let's work on these legs. So I think Oh yeah, oats are plenty. I was there for Sniper Elite 1. Yeah, it's great fun, Sniper Elite. I haven't played 4 though, so I need to probably get on that before it disappears off the old Game Pass. This is really odd, the way that they've done these legs. Really, really strange. Yeah, that is strange. How have they done these legs? Find some mould lines there as well though, just on this back area. Right. Let's have another crack at that. So I think that goes in there. It'll become really apparent once I no. Okay. So that's got nothing to do with it. The leg just goes in like that maybe. What has that got to do with anything? Oh right. Oh, okay. I get it. So it just fits in there quite snugly. Right. Good. And we'll put that there. Hey, got his legs. Glue him onto his base. Pretty cool. Oh, I love the little 25mm bases as well. Let's put his backpack on. Maybe others can go on there, I'm not sure, but let's just do what you said. You know, try what you said. Okay, so this arm looks like it can. So this arm looks like that can go on there. So can this one. Let's have a go with the other arm. I don't know. I think that one can too. Yeah, that one can too, look. So this is the sergeant body with just a normal trooper's arm. So I think you can mix the arms around. Oh, fair enough, that's plenty, fair enough. Is the Orc Sniper have alternate weapon like las rifle? Is the Orc Sniper? The Orc Sniper, yeah, the Orc Sniper does. I think I do draw attention to it in the unboxing. Yeah, look, so there's the kind of Orc Sniper with a shooter, but there is an alternative. You've also got the alternative for the commando knob. And then you've got 2 different for the commando boys. Same for the rocket knob. And then for the rest. So again, if you did buy 2 boxes of these, or even if you're going to go and get another set of commandos, you're gonna, for all of the orcs, you can build them in 2 different versions. So that's why I'm definitely going to be picking up a second box of commando knobs, commandos even. And oh yeah, of course I'm going to be picking up another one of these sets, the Death Corps, because these have been really fun to build so far, and there's lots of options in here. Really impressed with it. Let's put this mask on. Cool. That looks cool. I really like that. Come on, let's put the rest of him on. So he's got his sword in his left hand even, and a plasma pistol in the right. I like the dude throwing the grenade though. That's really cool. Oh, if only we could have done that. This feels really retro, like a retro sort of build. Reminds me of the first like Space Marine multi-part kit. I want to like have a tank parts in the background now, and then build a tank after I've built these 10. Oh, that looks cool. I like where this is going. Oh, my first ever plastic Guardsman official. Look at that. Oh, so cool. Yeah, these are cool minis. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Love it. Absolutely love it. Right. First one done. There you are. Let's build this sniper. Again, strange way of doing these legs, but 10 shovel points. Okay, this what is going on with this leg? It looks all kind of strange. I need to get a bit of tissue actually for discharge. Yay, first Guardsman. This time next year I'll have a full Tau army. Not. Okay, so I think that just rests in there. Again, similar story after you've put the front cloak part on. And the cloak parts match up to a point. Okay, you got this, Super. You got this. Feel the pressure from all of the Imperial Guard players over the years. Okay, so that goes in there. And then we can just put his... Oh, that goes together very nicely too. Oh, lovely, lovely. Just need a power shovel. Yeah, certainly do. Next, start collecting all combat patrol bots. Oh, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Can you imagine that? But you know what they'll do? They'll probably just make a pig's ear of it and give you like a Bleeman Ross or something, or like an old model, or an old commissar, or I don't know. I think they'll make a mess of it. My lack of faith is disturbing, but I'm only going on past experiences for combat patrols that have been out. You know, we haven't got the amazing... I mean, the Adeptus Mechanicus one's good, but we haven't got the amazing Orc one yet. That hasn't turned up. Soon, I'm thinking, soon. Yep, you can have a look, Maxim. What do you think I should pick up? The Praetor? I think I should pick the Praetor up next. Just have 10 Deathcore and the Praetor. That's all you need, right? But instead of the missiles, just use all of the shovels in this kit and put those in place of the missiles. So it fires shovels. That'd be much more damaging, wouldn't it? Right. Oh dear. Right, so we've got some mold lines hidden away in here. This is, you know, as you'd expect from a standard issue las rifle. Heavy weapons? Yeah. I like the look of the heavy weapons. Maxim, yeah. Yeah, I'd be up for that. Definitely. Artillery? Yeah. Armageddon pattern Medusa. Armageddon pattern Basilisk. Did they do away with the heavy weapons team squads though, didn't they? The loaders. I couldn't see them earlier on, so. Then you realise you've spent £150 on 10 cavalry. Oh, I see. Look how cool this one looks. This sniper. Oh, wow. That's very nice looking mini. That's very nice. Yeah, that is cool. I like that. Let's see if we get his gun level. Because there'd be no recoil, I wouldn't have thought. With a laser rifle. There we are. Wow, so that's the sniper. Pretty cool. Happy with those two. Be nice to have a whole row of them. You know, some firing from a, you know, standing position, some crouched, and then even some prone. Where are all our prone troops? I mean, you know, it would be nice to see a few proned, you know, military. Alpha pattern Lehman Russ tanks. Choose between las shovel or chain shovel. Is the las shovel? Does it? I guess it fires las rounds or shots or whatever. Right, next two. Definitely the medic. Administering this this vaccine. We're going to have him. We need two for this. So this is this medic box, I think. So it's B 19, 18 and 20. $19, $18 and $20. This one. Great. So that is the medic bag. That's all we need to do for that. And then let's have a look at this. So this backpack thing is a little bit different than the normal ones. So then we've got the A21, which I would have expected to be on this, but it's not. It's actually all the way up here. And I've just done the same thing again. We don't need that. That's going to be a spare. We need B, and we also need B13. This guy is the spotter, so that's the spotter backpack. I'm going colourblind, clearly. B12 for the head. Oh, I thought it would be on here because 13's on here. Is it on this sprue? It's got to be. Found it. It's quite cool. There's a bit of attention to detail. There's actually a helix, you know, medical symbol on there. So that's nice. That's a bit of detail for the medic. And then it's got a B14 slung las rifle. Oh, actually the las rifle just glues onto his back. B17, this awkward arm, and then 15. Which is the other side. Well, there's 16. Struggling with these parts just because there's a lot on here. Definitely 15 though. There it is. Oh God, look, that small part there. Ah, I would have been here for hours. Okay, and then we just need the body of him, which is just the A22, which is this one. There it is. Another kneeling Death Corps. 22, 24, and 23. Brilliant. We're making some progress with these. I don't know, you know, when I was thinking about building these today, I knew I was going to build the Death Corps first, but in my head I'm thinking like, oh, which are going to be more fun to build? I mean, I still think that the Orcs are going to be more fun to build, but, you know, these are pretty awesome. Right, we'll get another base out, because I kind of want to do two at a time. So this other base will have the... Oh, do we go for the Gunner Veteran or just the Trooper Veteran? Because if we go for the Trooper Veteran, we can have a bayonet on there. Got to go for the Flamer though, right? Surely. I'm just in terms of 40k rules, I don't know whether you're allowed two special weapons like a Flamer and a Plasma. I mean, it might not make much difference in the long time of it, but see those bad boys with the new scenery piece? Well, these are the new. This is the new scenery piece. I haven't built any more. This is just it, Maxim. I haven't built the rest of the scenery. But yeah, they go. I guess they go like that. Maybe that'd be cool. Let's put the little scenery piece there. A bayonet shuffle. Let me just go get my book. It's just over here. Hang on a moment, guys. Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure about the gunners and things. So, Death Corps Krieg, here we go. So, where's your troops then? They've just been rolled into the normal thing, haven't they, I guess? Yeah, I guess we're not getting anything in here. That's a bit of a shame. And the other book would have had it in. I'll just pop and get the other book. Bear with me. Okay, this is the other book. So this is the older book. Where's your troops? The right book at the start. Come on. Have some straight into elites then, I guess. So what are we doing? Just elites, heavy support, Lords of War. Here we go, Death Corps, infantry squad. Here we go. So this is the old rules, but okay. Right, so Watchmaster, replace the las gun with a single item from ranged or okay, and then it says one other guardsman may replace their las gun with an item from the special weapons list. So forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty much sure I'm only going to be able to take one special weapon, which is either a flamer, melter gun or plasma gun. So I think based on that, as much as it pains me to say, but I think I'm going to have to go for, I think I'm just going to have to go for, I'll go for the flamer because it looks so cool, all right? Because I like the tubing on the back and the canisters, and it just looks cool having a flamer. The plasma gun, it's a plasma, we've all seen a plasma gun before. So yeah, we'll go for the flamer for the special weapon because you can only have one per 10. So yeah, we'll go for that. So this one, we need these again. A2, A4, A3. Let me guess, it's over here. A2. A3, A4. There we are. And A3, this coverall thing. A1 for the gas mask. Right there. And then for green, we need the A79, which is the flamer. Brother, fetch me the flamer, the heavy flamer. And you get the fuel tanks as well. So they're the tanks. This is the flamer. The Malcador, sorry, is it the Infernus? Malcador Infernus. That is in stock on Forge World at the moment. Very, very tempted. I mean, it's both a strength and a weakness having that, you know, big Promethean barrels, you know, behind it. It's a weakness in that they are vulnerable. They're not protected by the tank's armor, but also it's a strength in that the tank won't go up in a massive ball of flame. I would think. We're looking for an A43, which is an arm. There it is. Staring me right in the face. Okay, right. I think we've got everything for the gunner veteran, the flamer trooper. You bet the new kill team will be streamlined, especially so you can only take what inside the box instead of mix and match. Streamlined. I don't know what you mean. Streamlined. Bet the new kill team. Oh, you mean like the rules and things, or I don't know. You can have 2 special weapons in the veteran squads, by the way. In the veterans, oh, in the veteran squads. Ah, okay. Oh, these are all veterans. Oh, right, okay. So this is a veteran squad. Oh, I get it then. That thought never occurred to me that they're a little bit like, I just thought that they were a normal infantry squad. So where are they in here then, Kriegsmen? Like, because I've got command squad, I've got engineer, commissar, quartermaster cadre, and death rider. So is there a veteran squad? Am I missing something? Sorry to jump on you in terms of veteran squads, but I'm pretty new to this. Unless it's the command squad, unless it's that Death Corps command squad. It's got to be that, hasn't it? Elites, right? How are they compared to normal Death Corps? Wow, well, their ballistic skill's better. And they can take the 2 special weapons. But they also have a platoon standard and a regimental standard, which I don't think they have in this set. And also nothing about the Medicae. Okay, well, there we go. It's new. I don't understand that it's new. Well, it's not. These are veterans, so they're in the veteran in this book. They don't appear anywhere else. So, you know, you don't get 40k rules in this set. His Gretchen can be deployed in kill team. Right, let's build this flamer and this Medicae. We are waiting for the Guard Codex to get updated. Yeah, be waiting quite a while because it's not coming out this year, I don't think. So is it all? Yeah, interesting. Well, I'm going to kit them out with what the rules are at the moment, which are you can take 2, but it's got to be elite. But I might just do 1 though. We'll see. Yeah, it's an odd one with codexes and kind of rules, updates and things. You can never please everybody. I think I read a comment about the Sisters Codex on my comparison video, where I think someone was like, oh, well, we haven't had a update for this army, but yet Sisters have. And it's like, well, Sisters are relatively new. I mean, and they've just had a load of new units out. Those units to come out were planned. They can't just release new units without the new rules. You know, and I think they do that. I think the newer armies, they bring out the rules first, the updated rules first. But yeah, it'll be a great day when we get Imperial Guard rules, I guess. You can run them as veterans or standard. Well, you can't use them as standard troops if you're going to have 2 special weapons in there. You can use them as veterans if you have two special weapons. But yeah, I wonder what kind of rules you'd have, because clearly the rules aren't in the compendium for the troops. They're not, are they? So you just have to default back to, is it 7th edition? I guess so. Yeah, because there's no troops in the compendium. Orc new rules can only... Okay. Orc new rules only can own. Okay, Orc new rules only deployed boys, commando, and specialist. I haven't got the Orc Codex with me. We'll look at the Orc rules tomorrow. If I do the live stream tomorrow. You don't think veterans can have medic kits though? No, that's true, but he does have a las gun, so you could just proxy him as a normal trooper. You know, the fact that he's got a med kit, you could just say, well, that's... People would be fine with that. It doesn't do anything in the game right now. I'm sure it will. It's on the KT compendium. I don't have the KT compendium, Revan. If you have, that's absolutely fine, but I don't have that. Are you talking about the Grots or Gretchen? Can you have the Gretchen in with that? I think that's what you were talking about before. Okay. Oh, that's fair enough then. Right, we'll get this flamer guy complete. Gretchen not deployable in the new kill team. Okay. Were they deployable in the old kill team? It may dash your resin dreams, Kriegsman, but it's made you a richer person. Think about it that way. If it gave you, if it updated a load of rules and things for them, and you'd be tempted to buy more, then you would be poorer. Because you would have spent money on more of them. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you'd just be content with what you got. I don't know. But yeah, it would have been cool if they did have the actual troop rules in that book. That would be nice. Okay, fair enough. So it's just your dreams of like using them in game and things, I guess, rather than adding more. I think my chair, the gas in my chair is gone, I think. which is really annoying. Start a GoFundMe for a new chair or something. Yeah, really happy with all the nights. I've been trying to, a little bit of an update, I've been trying to finish my Night Lancer, but the pose I'm having a fair bit of difficulty with. It's if I pull it off, it could be the coolest pose out of all the knights, but if I do a bad job, then it's going to look rubbish. But that's what I'm hoping to do tomorrow. That's my mission tomorrow. Complete the Night Lancer. Try and get a picture up on in miniatures for everyone. Oh, some juicy mould lines on this Medicaid's tools. It's kind of unfair to see Chaos Space Marines can only deploy 2 units while Loyalists can deploy 10. I don't know, is that to do with the compendium again? I'm looking forward to a new Chaos overhaul. More Chaos units that they did a couple of years ago. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I can't really comment, Revan. I'm sorry. I know you've probably got the book or you've got access to the rules, but I haven't. You know, so I can't really... I'm sorry, you're saying things where I can't really engage in the conversation with you, my friend. Sorry. Right, let's put this... so it will go that way round. Okay, that's cool. So the bag is open a little bit. So, which way around does this go? I think it's meant to go that way. Surely it can't go that way. Maybe it will. Trying to think of... I guess we're gonna have the bag open. This is going to be the trickiest bit of the whole box set. I'm sure of it. Oh no. And then you just pop that in there, do you? Okay. Well, fingers crossed. SpongeBob, me boy. Right. Okay, so that's that. And then it looks like there's enough glue in there already. So of course what you want to do is not glue all of that together, and you want to paint it first. Because you're never going to be painting those vials in there. I don't know, you might do. Bit of a challenge for you all. That's quite cool. I like that. I guess, you know, you pull the bag up and then it closes over those tools. That's nice. I like that. That could be like a objective marker or something. COVID vaccine on the board. You gotta go and retrieve it. Or not, or destroy it, I don't know. I mean, whatever narrative you want to play, I guess. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, brilliant. Let's clean up these other two. We can put them together. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, I thought I'd clean this foot off. I guess not. Oh wow, did I completely miss these bits? Guess I did. Right, clean these parts. Yeah, rest assured, if I do get any of the Death Korps Krieg models, like a big tank or something, I'll of course live stream it. But yeah, the live stream tomorrow, because I plan to do one, I'll do the same as this, because YouTube's still being a bit silly. I'll be building the orcs. No, 0 is engaged, and I think Bob is too. Bob said he might come on and he might not. But we do have Maxim. Whoa, calm down you. Yeah, I mean, with the Death Korps army, if I was to add any units, I'd probably just get a few, just to round the army out. Of course, I'd make some kind of list. Maybe even some aircraft. There's some nice aircraft I like the look of. Some are getting a bit old now though. Are the Citadel files any good? Well, I've used this one for many years, and yeah. It blocks up quite quicker, but then again, it's a fine file. I've got the Tamiya one, but that is rougher. It's trying to get that compromise between rough and smooth. This is cool. So he's clearly extracting something out of the vial there. Is it the Pfizer? Is it the AstraZeneca? I mean, who knows? If I go for 1,500 points of ground forces with 1,000 air, thank you, Kriegsman. That's really good advice there. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, that sounds good. That does sound really good. I was just looking in my book actually. This is why it's quite a chilled out live stream today. I probably like a Praetor, which is 400 points though. Yeah. And I'd probably like a Stormblade, which is 420 points. So that's 800 points just on 2 tanks. Okay. I think we need to double up on this, Kriegsman. I think we need to go for maybe 3,000 ground troops and 1,500 air forces. How about that? Oh yeah. I think you're talking about like an army list, like just to get the models, and we set out an army list. Yeah. I think I'm talking about the maximum number of units for the collection. Gorgon transport? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Gorgon transport. I'm sure they used to do a bigger transport on tracks. I'm not talking about the Crassus. I'm sure Fortwood did do a bigger transport. 2,000 points is where the game starts to get balanced. Not if you're Tyranids. I think Tyranids need a lot of buff. $40k naval units. I kind of think like naval units have been neglected in the 41st millennium because you can have some of the bigger ships, bigger, you know, actual space vessels break orbit and enter the atmosphere, and or just bombard anything in the ocean from space. So I think, yeah, naval units have been somewhat neglected and pushed to one side. But it would look cool. I always remember I think there was a piece in one of the White Dwarfs of a Orc submarine that someone had scratch built. And I'm sure you could get some kind of Orc naval ship or something. I can't remember, but I thought you could. Yeah, exactly. Space does give its benefits, you know. Because I mean, like, okay, let's put this out there. If you had a couple of, I don't know, like Promethean platforms in the middle of the sea or ocean or whatever, even if they were protected by, you know, the Emperor's Aegis void shield, layered void shield defense system, something like that, okay, you could still bombard or lance torpedo or whatever the sea and ocean around it, which would most likely boil it and either get rid of the ocean or it would raise the temperature within those void bubbles. I've thought about this a bit too much, but you get my point in that it probably would make the life inside those void shields or bubbles or whatever, as the waves are lapping there, just unbearably hot and just inhospitable. That's the way I would see it. And yeah, again, with naval ships, you could just lance strike it down out of the ocean. Submarines, though, depends on these ship scanners, whether they could penetrate, how deep they could penetrate through the sea. Very interesting topic, though. Hunt for the Red October. Nice one. Nice one. You got in there before anybody else. Fantastic. With the late Sean Connery there. Bless him. probably having a whale of a time up there, looking down on all of us with our face masks and things, and yeah. What a time to be alive. Without all the restrictions, without the limitations and things in place. I mean, I was just thinking about that earlier on, with all the kids and teenagers and things, and how it's affected them. But yeah, it seems to be going the right way now, so, you know, which is great. You know, nice to see Games Workshop releasing the products, and Forge World actually making things now. You know, the new Tottenham store in London selling Forge World products off the shelf. I think it's just a shelf lined with Octarius, if I must be honest, but oh well. Or maybe Rogue Idols, who knows? But yeah, I think that's a great sign of things to come. If shops can accommodate Forge World products, then they should. The difficulty, though, with stores stocking Forge World items is the return rate. Okay, you know, more often than not, you get Forge World items that you're not quite happy with, and therein lies the problem. Unless they've got another copy of the product there in the store, it's going to be a bit of a difficult turnaround, because they're going to have to send that back, or they're going to have to give you a refund. I mean, or in store they'll probably contact Forge World and get them to post a replacement out. They kind of have to be, these people in GWs though, they kind of have to be Forge World reps as well now, so they can make a decision on the ground as to what the issue is and how to solve it. And you know, I hope they're looking after the staff a bit more with that in mind, that they're kind of having to understand two product lines. You went to the store today? Oh, nice. So you're in London then. Had a lot of dreadnoughts. Cool. That's good. That's fantastic. Yeah. That's good news. Yeah, I think at the moment, if you order stuff, you can get it sent to the HQ, but I don't think you could get it sent to you know, your local store. So that's a nice revelation. I mean, you know, saves you £3.50 on delivery, doesn't it? But very easy to go past that. And Forge World stuff, I mean, I nearly went over that amount for the Imperial Fist Praetors. Right. The flamer weapon, special weapons guy is almost complete. Suddenly turned really warm here, guys. Don't know about you. I have to cool down a bit. Back in a sec. Much better, thanks guys. Keeps me a little bit cooler. Hey Stig, how you doing? Good to see you here. You're going for 3 earth-shaker cannons, thud guns, and so on. Okay. You also went to the London store, but the line to get in was too big. Oh wow! So both of you were in the London area. That's quite cool. Yeah. Come on, come on. Just be honest with me, you two. You just wanted to go in there to get a selfie with the giant Nurgling, right? I will get one of those plushy Nurglings. I really will. It'll be my new mascot on the channel, probably. I don't know. We'll see. Right. Let's glue these. So the medic veteran needs to put these on. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, I mean, you know, forget about the small Nurgling plushie. I want to know when the big one's out. Use that in the Titan games. It's like a rate a demon. I think both of these are the same leg position. Oh no, they're different leg positions. They are different leg positions. No way. It's cool attention to detail, that is. Okay, I like that. Right, so this. Oh, how does this lasgun attach on here then? Oh wow, so it's got a cutout. That's handy. Handy dandy. Great glue there, GW. Great glue. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay. And then the Prisoner of the Emerald Cave from Pandora. Nice one. That's your plan. Yep. Yeah, I think the Armageddon Basilisk will still be around. Can't see why that wouldn't be. Oh, this is an interesting part then. Oh, great. So, how do we do this then? Okay. I knew there would be a mould line in the teeth of the blade, which I've already gone over, but refuses to disappear. Okay, right, good. Now we're a bit happy with that. So. At a slight angle, so pop that on. Great unclean one. Now it'd be like the mother of all Nurglings, but like the Nurgling King. How about that? Greater Nurgling. How we make a medic. Come on. I'm happy with the way that that's turned out. Except for the feet. Come on, feet. Stay with me. Okay. That looks quite nice. Yeah, happy with that. Taking this syringe out of the vial or whatever he's doing. Okay, so that's the medic. So I've got a little medic helping out. It's a shame we don't get like a wounded death corps. Do they not get wounded? I'm sure they do. I've seen videos. Oh, maybe you could have one standing over a... Oh, that would be a good idea. If you've got 2 hospitalers, you could use the wounded sister. You could have him hovering over a wounded sister. That would be nice. This is the running, or should I say slowly walking, that's cool. It's insane the pace you were going. The pace I'm going. I don't know if I'm going at a pace. I just think it's normal pace. But thank you, if that's meant to be I'm sure it is meant to be a compliment, Red Sampler, because I've known you for a while now, my friend. But I don't know, I just go at this pace. I don't know. A quandary. Hey, I'll enjoy the orcs tomorrow. I think I'll enjoy the orcs more than these. I'm not saying that I haven't enjoyed these. You know, I have enjoyed these, but I do like orcs more than guard. Sorry, I like guard tanks. You know, don't get me wrong there. Cool, brother. Fetch me the flamer, the medium flamer. Oh, good point. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I don't know whether it would fit with that. Oh, thank you, Sampler. Thank you. Medium flamer. Look at this cool flamer, dude. Ah, he's cool. I like him. Don't you just think that he looks like 10 times better than the silly Black Templars Pyre Flamer, Pyro Blaster rubbish. God damn it. I certainly think he looks cooler. Did they have flamethrowers in World War One though? I don't think they did. Was it a Vietnam thing? Oh, you're welcome, Concerned Connoisseur. Yep. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. I know it's difficult to find this stream at the moment, but Flammenwerfer? Flammenwerfer? They were invented in World War One. I was going to say, I didn't think they had them in World War One or World War Two. I thought they were... Well, mate, I don't know, I'm getting confused now because you could use a flamer in World War Two in Call of Duty. Oh, World War Two, Adam. Okay. Nice. He's got his, like, more kind of upright, but it's impossible to do that, I think. Yeah, it's impossible to do that because the more you pull that arm up, the more it goes out of sync with the cabling. Alright, maybe you could do it there. But you can't have them level. Not really. Yeah, you can't have them level without breaking that bond. I always struggle with like cables on the backs of weapons and things, always. Always struggle with that. Maybe tilt the death core up a little bit more. Well, that'll have to do. You have to tip him a bit. Yeah, you see, because this is going to be affected right here. This is, you know, probably one of the difficult models to get right. The flamer. Well, that's as straight as I can get it. That's the flamer dude. He does look quite cool. Right. Churchill Crocodile. Cool. Right, we've got a couple more to build here. 6, in fact. Running. Trooper Veteran running. What's that one got? He's got a flare gun? I might go for him. Yeah, he looks quite cool. But I'm definitely going for the guy reloading that grenade launcher. That's so cool. I wonder if the colours actually mean something. Like the green is like special weapons or something like that. Because, you know, special weapon, kind of special weapon. And then the blue is just standard. And then the pink is like an alternate look for them. But then that's not a special weapon. That is odd. Anyway, let's have the trooper running. Which is A11 and 12. There's the A11. Oh. Got a bit of tissue over here for this event. Zero, how you doing? Nice to join. Since only Warglaive, Helver and Moirax are units without Titanic keyword, do you think they will be added in future kill team? Yeah, definitely. Any idea on the regiment number you are going on the transfer decals? Haven't got a clue. Papa bless. Yeah, well, Papa has blessed a few people in the Tottenham store today. A couple of people that were lucky enough to go in, or unfortunately weren't able to go in. I've lost my place in the queue now. There's A11. Need A12. Yeah, good. There's 11. 12. There's a foot or a leg. Um, 10. There it is. Yeah, so many parts. I mean, the grenades are separate. Yeah, I'm gonna show you all the spare parts in the reviews. Reviews won't be out next week. I think they'll be out the week after. I don't know, it's going to be odd, specifically doing the reviews for these without kind of updated rules for them. But yeah, there's a few things, a few videos I want to release next week which aren't anything to do with this Kill Team box set. A45 and 46, this is the one. What we're going to do is we're going to have a, I would say have a bayonet on it, but I'm not sure whether I can do that. Where's the arm? Fudge. Over here, because there's plenty of 45 arms here. Right, how can we do this bayonet? Because it's got bayonet there. I guess you could clip that off. I might just put a bayonet on it anyway. Look, these are all 16s. Let's try and put a bayonet on there. Even though he's got, let's just say he's got a spare one. And then the other dude will have the comms guy because he's got a shovel. So this will be A30. Right here. Can I review the scenery first? Yeah, I can do. Yeah, happy to show you all the scenery. I mean, you've seen this scenery before. This is from the Mech Boy workshop and these things. I will say that this scenery might take me a while because look at the mould lines. Disgusting. Everywhere mould lines, and this is a thicker, harder plastic. So yeah, it's yeah, tricky one. I might just keep the mould lines on and see what that will do to people in the review. I don't know. A30, A32. And then A31. Each regiment has a different colour scheme. I might just paint them whatever I want, Kriegsman. I mean, I could just paint them all orange, right? Or I could paint them in the Steel Legion colours. I like those colours. Wow, look, what's this? Some extra ammo there. Oh, flares, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, that looks cool. All these are on the B, so we've got shovel here. So we want a B28. There it is. Oh, it's not a shovel, sorry. It's a transmitter aerial. It looks so much like a shovel, you know. Right, and then that has a B29 attached to it, which is this. B29. B27 is this. And then B26, these extra flares. Speaking of orange, those dice were a letdown. Yeah, they were a letdown. Yeah, they weren't nearly as bright as I wanted them. I know, what a letdown, right? I wonder if anybody got the other dice, whether they were brighter. I must confess I have not viewed any other videos of the dice, and I don't know anybody on the Discord that purchased them, so I couldn't ask anyone. He's got his little Imperial Guard field manual thing that he's holding. Quite a lot of parts for this one. This comms guy. So, but we've already made the decision to have the flamer. Yeah, we'll certainly go for the potato masher dude there, and then that one reloading. Although I would have liked to have seen more of them aiming, but I can't be fussy with the poses. They're lovely poses. Right. So let's prepare these parts and then put them together, and then we'll have 6 done. Again, not sure whether I'll finish all 10 before 10 o'clock, but I'll continue building them in the Discord. The best dice so far from Forge World. Yes, they certainly are. I think I've got some right here. Look at these. Absolutely beautiful word bearers dice there. I might get a second packet, I don't know. They're lovely. Oh, they're so cool. But yeah, I'd like another set for the word bearers force. The Adeptus Titanicus gold dice are nice too. The one that comes in, the ones that come with the games. Speaking of Adeptus Titanicus, I know I haven't brought out a video with my entire collection yet, but I will. I think I'll probably do it around the new War Master. Again, I'll be live streaming building one of those. the iconoclast. It's going to be very similar to the other build, but just a slightly different carapace weapon and a melee weapon. So I'm looking forward to that chainsword though. That looks so cool. It does make you wonder why the other Titans don't have any melee weapons like that. You know, yeah, the Warlord's got the fist, and so has the Reaver, and the Warhound's got this shock lance. But no, not at all, Kriegsman. I don't know where you're getting that idea from. Yeah, it's a shame about the number of shovels in this set though. I thought there'd be at least 10. Maybe akimbo some shovels too. Oh, why's the stream paused? That's a bit odd. Stream pause for anyone else? Is it just me? There's a stream pause, guys. I don't know. I refreshed it, but I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's just see if my hands come back into. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, cool. Great. That's the last thing we need, isn't it? Great. These are definitely going to look like specialists, you know, with this one with the flare gun. Yeah, we get to find out tomorrow whether we've got the Orcs incoming for pre-order next week, or whether GW gives us another couple of weeks off. You want to see if the arms are interchangeable with the resin ones. Okay. Well, It might be a little while before I do that, unfortunately, because I want to build these, you know, for the review and things, and it means I won't have... Oh, well, I'll have spare arms, so I could get some resin ones actually, and then see if we can. I mean, they've got flat surfaces, so I think they would be. I can't see why they wouldn't, if the resin ones have got flat surfaces. Yeah, with the Orcs coming out in September, I kind of want to, you know, leave off buying too many new things, too many additional things, and yeah, you know, £46 worth of resin deathcore would probably, well, that's the Great White Squig really, or two Great White Squigs. It probably might even be the same price as a Squig rig, you know, with a discount. I don't know, maybe I could have used my vouchers to get some money off a unit, but I used them for the Praetors. Well, I hope everybody that wanted one of these sets was able to get one this time. You know, I think it's quite a popular set, but I'm pleased that they did it made to order. Wonder if they'll do that for other sets in the future. I don't know what's around the corner, but it would be cool if they adopted the same strategy for them. Yeah, I don't know. I think mold line wise, las rifles or bolt guns, which are the worst? Maybe las rifles at this point. But then with bolt guns you have to drill the holes out, so there is that. Excellent. And then the bayonet itself. You're just glad that they provided a new sculpt. Yeah. That's cool. See if we can put this on. I'm not sure how this will attach, but guessing it would go on something like that. Ah, underneath it, of course. Oh, of course. Oh, that's really neat how it fits in there. Okay. We need to be using the other glue though for this. So tap on there, and then that should just slot in. That's really nice how that bayonet goes on. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I like that. All these to clean up. Now we put them together. Again, with the orcs, I'll be spoilt for choice. Just looking at them, I definitely want to go for the rocket commando. The knob with the cap and the claw is a must. This one with the stiletto knife in his gob, the big shooter dude, essentially all the ones in green I want to go for. Yeah, that dude as well. I mean, I like the AK-74 U like version with the mask on. That's quite good, but I like the orc with the cap and the tri-barreled shooter. So I think I'm just going to go for green, and then when I get a second set, I'll go for the blue. The blue models are, well, blue for the commando knob, but the blue models are yeah, they're just not as good in my opinion. They're all right, but the green ones are where it's at. I wonder if that's a coincidence that they've made the green versions, you know, look nicer. Less options with the orcs than with the Deathcore though. But still way more options than the Snagger boys. Do you know that your stream is hidden? Yeah, it's not public. It's because of the problems I've had with YouTube. I haven't been live streaming for the past week and a half, sampler, and I've been in talks with YouTube over it. When I set up the stream, I can't select public. It just keeps us unlisted, which means you can only watch the stream if you go on the community tab and click the link. Means that random people can't join and enjoy the content, and they also can't search for it, which is, yeah, hey, it's a YouTube thing. They've had a week to fix it. They still haven't. It's the solutions they've given me have been absolutely diabolical. Delete the app and reinstall it, switch it off and on again. It's just the standard usual rubbish. The problem arose when I did the live stream of the Banisher tank, the Grey Knights Land Raider, and then the app suddenly died. So I loaded the app back up, and normally it says, do you want to resume the stream? But it didn't. So I had to start a new stream, and when that stream was running, the previous one apparently was still running. And that stream is finished, and it's on the channel as a member-only video. So that uploaded okay. And I can start a public live stream on the computer, but not on this. So yeah, too much Nobula content. I don't know. I don't think I did a live stream of my knobs. I don't think. I think it was the I did some live streaming of the knights and the grey knights. Yeah, no worries, sampler. I'm sorry that it's yeah, it sucks for me too, but I mean at least I can still live stream in this, you know, this way. And the alternative would have been for me to put it on Discord again. Hopefully they'll sort it out. I mean, I did have a problem with YouTube with something else before, and then one day it sorted itself out, so... I bet if I got a different... oh. Sorry, now that was my issue there. That was a battery issue, so sorry for the freeze, but yeah, I bet if I got a different phone, it would work. Just my luck. But I'm not going to do that. I don't know if that said 10%. Probably best if I pop the charger in. Interesting flare gun. Just a couple more pieces to clean up and then we can glue them. I'll just put the charger in, guys. You've had the past week off, so you look forward to it. You're glad you still got half of this stream. Oh, good, thank you. Yeah, no, that's great, Sampler. That's great. I'll be streaming tomorrow evening as well. Obviously, I'll be doing the Orcs. When it's a big release like this, I'd like to do as many streams as possible. So there will be that. That'll be at the same time too. That's going to be quite a chilled out stream as well. And then I would like to stream next week during the day a couple of times. This is why I really wanted YouTube to fix the problem. But hey ho. Will we be able to watch this on the members page after? Yeah, of course, Kriegsman, of course. Ad free. Always. All of these live streams you can watch afterwards. Completely ad free. Just in the live playlist, Warhammer live stream playlist. I think there's like 130 now. More content than the Warhammer Plus vault. That's unfair. That's a low blow. I know. Yeah, no worries, Sampler, no worries. So I haven't been able to live stream. I mean, to be fair to me, I've been working somewhere else for most of the week, so getting back has been a bit of an issue, especially on the Wednesday. I think I finished what I was doing by about 8 o'clock on Wednesday, so yeah, I don't want to do a live stream for like an hour or so. It's just, I'd rather give you a full 3-hour block, and you know, out of those 3 hours, I rarely move. Sort of stay in the place. I can feel my chair slowly lowering the longer I'm sat in it. But now the real question is the War Master. I think that will be the same price. It's got to be the same price. They can't price it any higher. Should be the same price. And this Kriegsman done as well. Fantastic. Right, let's put them all together. So we've got this one running. Yep. I mean, the other one, the medic running looks good too, I have to say. Impressed. That's quite cool. Oh yeah, we've got this one running with the bayonet. I forgot about that. Always got this issue of 3 points contact. Can he run though? With he can run. He's going for a proper run. Come on, Forrest. Let's be having you. Oh, he looks really cool. If he wasn't on an ice skating rink of glue. I think these models, these Deathcore Krieg and things, and even the resin ones, they look good whether they're just standing around or whether they're in motion. I like both of them. Las cannons with bayonets. Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? I think some Chaos Havocs. I think they have bayonets on their las cannons. Yeah, he looks cool. Proper running. Yeah, nice. I like that. Do. Sorry, to be so childish, super. That's quite cool. So that's another one. Let's get this one complete too. This comms fella. Hang on. What's going on here then? Oh. Have I got the wrong leg here? What's going on here? What? Have I gone the complete opposite leg? Or is just these instructions a bit dodgy? These instructions are so dodgy now. What's going on here? What's going on there with that leg? No, that's definitely not the right hip. There's no way that's the right hips. I'm having a reset on that one. So we got 39 here. It's a different one, isn't it? Did I really get the other one out? I think I did. Which one did I go for? I must have gone 31 again. Well, there's 39. And there's 40. Let's have a reset on that. If something, yeah, doesn't quite fit, you're not quite sure about it, just have a reset. Probably was distracted in one of my many ramblings. My leg. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Las cannon, las gun, we know what you mean. I'm just never posting you to Devastator Squad, my friend. Quick, pass me that las gun. I want to take out that tank. Pew! That was the sound of a las gun that makes, I think that's what they sound like. Laser weapons. I mean, it makes sense, you know, cheap. I guess it's speed and cheapness of making las weapons, like las pistols and guns and rifles. But at the same time, what about the power packs? Are the power packs cheap? Are they cheaper to produce than ammunition? I think in the 41st millennium, yes. At the moment, no. I don't know. Could Elon do it? Who knows? Right, let's do round 2 of this one. Okay. Here we go. That looks no better. Why does that not no better then? Have I just become a complete numpty? Maybe that has to go in first, I'm guessing. I don't know what's going on here. Right. Now I'm thinking I've got a different body. I picked a different body up. It should be A38. We've got an A38. Is this the same one? I've completely messed this up. Sorry, comms guy. You're having a poor deal here. Right, do these work on him? Okay, they work on him. All right. Wrong body, wrong legs. All right, reject, reject. Oh dear. I wonder where I got those from. Well, just goes to show there's 20 minutes left. But as I said, I'll be continuing these in the Discord, as always. Right, here we go. Ironic that the model that I mess up is actually the communications one, so it shows, you know, if you've got a miscommunication with your instructions in your brain, then you will mess up the communications one. Oh, come on. Right, good, we got there. Right, many moments later. So I've got his satchel thing. Just go on there. Finger, you will balance, finger. Thank you. Okay. You've got the satchel, and then you've got this comms pack with a las rifle. And that can go on the back. That's cool. I like how it connects to the little satchel thing. Then you've got some flares. Apparently go this way around. Oh, this is going to be so cool for people wanting to add like a, I don't know, grenades and things onto their clothing. It'd be nice if that was molded so that it would actually fit though, but oh well. It's a shame you can't move the heads around at all. The heads are just in one. They just fit to that gas mask box or whatever you want to call it. Am I trying to mix and match? Yeah, trying to mix and match the legs. Incorrectly, it seems. There he is. He's reading this this little scrap of paper, or maybe that's his loo roll. Who knows? I think he is. He's marking coordinates or something, or he's relaying things. I think he's just got his Hang on, am I mix and matching? This is a very fair point. I am mix and matching, aren't I? I'm totally mixing and matching here. That is a different leg. Just realised. Do these go on here then? And I should have used these legs. But that doesn't go on there though. Like whatsoever. That is so far off. Maybe if I used a different body, but I think I'm using a different body here. I think I am, you know. I think you're right. I don't know. I think it kind of works all right. That's the unintentional mix and match guy. Fair, fine. I'm all for that. Well, there you go. There's one with different legs. I've done it. I've made a different one that's matched. It works. Fine. There we go. We can move on from that. Right. So 15 minutes left. See what other things I can make. Yeah, because I got sidetracked because these are for those, and I was trying to make that, but then I got sidetracked with those pieces being incorrect, but I then focused on that, and so now it's going to be interesting if I can make the grenade launcher dude. I might have to have him leaning forwards, which is still fine. I can't believe I've kit bashed Deathcore. Can't believe it. Only Super would accidentally kit bash Deathcore. Can't believe it. Right, okay. Let's see where this rabbit hole leads then. So we've got those legs. And those legs specifically fit to a 38 body. This is where we find out we have no 38 bodies remaining. No, we don't. This is going to be fun then. Okay, maybe we can go forward a little bit. Right, let's get this one correct then. Let's get this potato masher one. We'll skip one for a moment and we'll go for A14, 16 and 15. There we are, there's 14. 14. And 16. So we'll put that on there. That one will just go over there for a moment. And we want 13 and 84. There's 84. Cool. This is true. Just because of that one model now. Okay, now what do we need? We need the B21 and 22. This should be super proof. '21 and 22. Okay. How many shovels do you get in this kit? 3. 1, 2, 3. One's in the ground, look. That might be a little extra bonus for you to put that on a base or something with your resin ones. That'd be quite cool. We're definitely going to have this Death Korps reloading though with his medals. He's got some medals. Look, that's quite cool. He's got some medals. Oh, and that's a bionic hand. That's pretty awesome. And then there's like a mine there, and a book, and binoculars. Okay, we can do this potato masher one, and then I've just got to find the pieces for the other 3. Have I missed two out? Surely I haven't missed 2 out. Because I'm doing this one, then I'll do this one. I did the running one. I did that one. So have I got 4? 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, I've got 10 left. This one is a separate one right at the end, guys. This one will always look like this. Trooper veteran. Wondering whether you can hot swap him or... Wow, interesting. So this is the only one that doesn't technically have any options. But I'm guessing you can move the arms and things about. Okay, so we'll keep that one aside. We'll go for that. And then we've got this one stood up, kind of reloading. So we want 34. Oh, give me some custodies to build. 34. Well, that's the body for 34 right there. Cheeky. Then we just need 35 and 36. I wonder if these 2 will go on it. 35. 36. That definitely fits in there. No messing this time. Okay. Cool. And then the backpacks, and also I need 33 for the mask. And the backpack, 89. Now, I'm going to give him a bayonet, because he doesn't have one on his backpack. And why is... Oh, I've done it again. I'm following the blue. I'm following the blue again. I need to be following the green. It's like... Oh, because the blue's right next to the... Yeah, anyway. It's 81. It's right here. He's got a bayonet on there anyway, but we will still put one on, because if he's close enough to be firing and reloading, then he's close enough to attach bayonet. You know what las guns are. They're not massive range. Looking for the 30. Thought it would be on there. Because it's a B30. They do mix and match these around, don't they? There it is. be 30, 33. We've got his medals. Let's put his medals on him. And then him reloading. Oh, he's got the bionic, this is the dude with the bionic hand, cool. I was just looking at that, wasn't I? That's a bionic hand. Cool, so he is reloading with a bionic hand. Fantastic. So that's that dude, and then we've got finally this end character. Still loads of, look, I mean the sprues are half empty. You know, still loads left for this kit. So if you've got anything resin, you know, you're sorted. I like a plastic kit that complements a resin and vice versa. A89. Did I? Yeah, I used that one over there. There's the 89. A5. Finally, this mask. And then A43. Well, we're going to get a bayonet anyway for the other dude. A43 and 44. That's 44. There's his arm. And then we're going to give him a bayonet 2. And he's pretty much done as well. Yeah, definitely want to give him a bayonet. So there are those 3. And then we've got the missing... Dun, 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 but look how many pieces we've still got left. Loads of pieces. All those grenades, bayonets, backpacks, las pistols, binoculars, monoculars, extra bits to go on the back. Are they flasks? Canteens? I think they're canteens. Grenades and pouches, little hammers. Look, I mean, it's shown there, look. Look at all these extra bits, look. So, shovels, pouches, whatever that is. I think that's just like your GoPro or something. Yeah, look, little cups and flasks. Oh, that's awesome. Look, he's got a security camera on, like, you know, police have or whoever. So that's quite a lot of nice little accessories. I like that. I think they could have these two, right, in a kit and then just change this and have this as like a command sprue or something, or just full of shovels. I mean, who knows? Oh, right. So, for my next trick, I will be going through the rest of these. This is the potato masher one. So yeah, I'll be carrying on with these in the Discord. I would like to get them finished tonight. It's a bit of a late night for me tonight, but hopefully you've enjoyed this live stream. Sorry that it's difficult to find. You know, it's YouTube's beef with me at the moment. But you know, it's worked with little glitches over the past year, and this is the first time where I've had a major issue. But yeah, once I've finished them, I'll either put a post in the Discord tonight or first thing tomorrow, and then I'll do a live stream. I'll be back tomorrow evening and do a live stream with the orcs. They'll be fun. So it'll be at the same time, 7 o'clock. I'll put a community post as always. But yeah, yeah. Well, right, well, that's me. Over and out. Have a pleasant rest of your evening and weekend, bank holiday weekend if you got one. Thank you ever so much for joining me this evening. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.